Okay, let's go ahead and start. Welcome back from ads, guys. Welcome back, welcome back. I'm ready. Let me know if you can't hear it. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, and we took off early. Oh, kitty! So this is when everything was like normal, I'm guessing. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Oh, is that the family from next door? She doesn't want to go, but you can do, but what can you do, right? Ooh, creepy. See, we haven't seen this at all in the demo. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh, shit. Nah, I love staying home. This is where all my stuff is. I feel that. Okay, so now we are back from where... So this is actually, I think, where the demo started, right? So... let's go from there. Let's open the windows before we actually answer the door. Oh god, that's too loud. There we go. Looks better too. It does! Doesn't it look clear? It's very cool. Very cool. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Okay. I mean, they're sleeping outside on the floor, though, so I don't know how good that really is. But go off, you know. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Okay, so yeah, everything is similar. Everything's very similar. And then we got the neighbor's house. And I think that's the neighbor knocking at the door. There's no light in the windows, looks like his family is asleep. Okay. Let's just go, let's just answer the door. What that dog doing? What that dog? He's hungry! Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Fine! So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from the underground. They're calling themselves visitors for whatever- oh, they're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's even the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. See, he's such a nice neighbor, right? Such a nice neighbor to look out for my well-being, right? So, you know what? How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Why didn't you send the friend over here then? You know what? That's a valid question, actually. I just thought of that. Why did he come over here specifically? Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Maybe he knows that he gets along with me, maybe? I don't know. See you in the morning. Cool. So he's gonna be giving me the tutorial. Just like from the demo. Wait, storage? Was that always there? Oh, yeah, it was. Where's the kitchen again? Oh, wait. Oh, you have to check those during the day. That's right. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Welcome back, Hino, by the way. Thank you. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, Temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. So it's so bright we are unable to look out the window. And then, but at this point we can check with all of our people that we have in our rooms. Okay, well, so we've got the office. No one's in the office. I think he's in the kitchen, right? Yeah, he's in the kitchen. Well, hello, neighbor. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I have to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to trust or who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and I hope this nightmare ends soon. Here we go. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead us... I'm sorry. It was a funny joke, right? Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright. That's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number and just set up the line over there. 722047. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Oh, so this wasn't in the demo. I don't think he gave us the phone number in the demo. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Okay, so we can wait. Okay, so all the beer is the same still. We got pickles. We got pickles in here. Let's go. Okay, let me go to exit. And then all the rooms are empty right now. Do they have any, like, new pictures? Oh, now we have cigarettes. We have cigarettes now. Okay. What's this? Beer day 1. Okay. We have kombucha! We now have kombucha. Oh, it saves the game. My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Can you only save at certain times? Oh no. Did I just fuck myself? You know what? No, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. So, we can go back to the kitchen, drink a beer. Okay. Because I can't go to sleep without the beer, apparently. Okay, so now we can actually go to sleep. Let's go to sleep, guys. Got some 420 in the game. Yeah, 420 Blaze at 420 followers. Let's go. Okay. Exit. It is nighttime. Now we have to let people in. But I also want to check the windows first. So, in the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay. And then we got a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. And then every window has something different, I'm pretty sure. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided to not go out. Are they afraid of something? Oh boy. Okay, and then we've got cigarettes. We don't have any though, so maybe we have to earn cigarettes. Oh, she's coming to pick up her dad, I think. Hi, is my daddy there? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he goes out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could have just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home, it's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. Then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Interesting, interesting. So that was the same. Oh, someone else is here. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think it'll be any different here? Why did they kick you out? You know, I feel like we should just ask why they kicked him out. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me, God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Okay, so since this is the full game, we have to really think about our choices, right? Because in the demo, I was kind of just lenient, letting almost everyone in, right? But I feel like he's good, so I'm gonna let him in. And of course, we don't want to be alone, right? Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, we got another person. Hello! Sorry to bother you so late. I was just so hot today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. And, I also let this person in. I'm gonna let you in. I'm just gonna be entirely too nice. You all already know what to expect, guys. Jeez. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Okay. There we go. Okay, we got another one. Ooh, I've not gotten this one. Okay, so this is new. This one's new. Hello, anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Oh, these are both like really aggressive. New guy. Yeah, it's a new guy. We haven't talked to this guy before. So these are both pretty aggressive, I feel like. Why don't you knock your own damn head instead? Don't bang at my door. Maybe he was banging abnormally hard, you know? I'm gonna go with this approach. Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. I didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Did you just walk off the job? That's what I'm assuming. He probably just walked off the job, but let's go. What did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyway. Folks stop caring about the proper send-offs, I tell you. Sun will creamy eat the corpses anyway. And these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. He did ask nicely, right? He's just banging on my door. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? If only trouble nurtured us, just like we nurture it. Okay. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it. I'm done. Why does his hand look weird? He's got this flat top mullet going on, right? Is that a red flag? Is that a red flag, guys? I don't know. I'm teasing it. Well, he hasn't really given me a reason to not do this. I completely understand why he would leave the industry of gravedigger. So come on in. You know what? Come on in. I feel like you're fine. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, right? Just be quick with that door, all right? I'm terrified of those visitors might be right behind me. Okay. It looks like no one else is coming tonight. First night, let's go. Okay, that's great. That's great. Let's go. So, some new things. We have the neighbor's phone number. I don't know if that's new or not, but it could be. Then we have the cigarettes, and then we also got the kombucha to save. But, unfortunately, the kombucha is not always available. So, we'll see. Okay? So we already looked at all the windows, right? Yes, we did. So let's go on to sleep. And it'll be daytime where we can actually talk to our not visitors, but our people. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with the one telltale sign of perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. There we go. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Okay, so that's the first clue of a visitor, which I don't feel like is quite dependable since a lot of people have white teeth, including myself. So, we'll see what goes on. Okay. So, here is the tall man. Oh, wait, what's that? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the stitches we used to whack the... oh, wait, wow. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. So that wasn't... Do you think that was there? I think... You know what? That was probably there. I just didn't pay attention. Oh, there's a cross. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought it was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. So this must be his family home. This guy's family home. Or childhood home. Yes. Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, and the economic crisis, so on and so forth. It's fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the battle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed into the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Okay. Well, let's go talk to the other people we have here. He's in a good place, I can tell. And this is our new guy. Right? Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? My job? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know, but these books aren't for reading. They just lie there. Quiet. I used to know every grave. Who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day, I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough. And then, bam. Empty. Empty, I tell ya, but the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, nothing like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and let's test this guy. We're gonna have to test his teeth. Fine, go on, check him wide open. Turn inside out long time ago. Teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Okay. So he's got some gold teeth, but you know, overall, not terrible. I've seen worse, very much worse. These white ones are mine, fair and square. These shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway. But look, ta-da, they came in handy. Ew, you just found gold teeth and put them in your mouth? Huh? Did you... I won't ask. Leave alone. I'm not gonna ask. Have a good day. Okay, we got the kitchen. No one's in the kitchen. That's quite creepy. Just randomly just taking people's gold teeth and sticking it in your own mouth. Let's go. Okay, and then we have this person. I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? Ah, I remember like it was yesterday. I just had gotten home. Oh wait, I'd just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. Thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went to find her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out. But I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. So obviously something really bad happened to this person. That's not good. So I'm sure we'll find out more about that story. Oh, we got a saint. I need to check myself. Oh, so now you can actually check yourself. So it's also increasing the paranoia and belief in yourself that you may be a visitor. Well, you know what? Let's check my teeth then. Let's check my teeth. Let's do it. Okay, you have some pretty nice chompers, right? Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Yeah. See, this is just very, so these are very, bad ways to tell if this is a visitor or not, because a lot of people have white teeth, a lot of people don't have white teeth. That does not mean they're a visitor. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Exactly right, Cookies. Exactly right. Okay, so we're out of stamina, so we might as well just go ahead and go to sleep. But what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna check this new guy. Wait, where'd he go? Oh wait, is he in the other room? What was that noise? It sounded like gargling. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Okay. So, this is gonna be the same conversation. Okay. So, we're gonna go ahead and go to sleep. We're gonna bring in some more people. We're gonna have a whole damn community in this damn house. Okay, let's go. Let's go check the windows. You see your neighbor with his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Okay. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. So, I'm guessing you just didn't hear people getting slaughtered. Interesting. That looks like a visitor. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin, as if though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Okay, well, let's see who is the first person. Are we able to call? Oh, can I? Oh, I can't use it yet. Okay, we can't use the phone yet. Another new one, another new one. Okay, another new one. Hey, hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? That face, though. Really wide smile. What does he have in his hand? Is that a pipe? Is that a pipe? Okay. What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Okay, well maybe he looks a little bit more normal now. Maybe it was the smile that threw me off. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good that is still left in the world. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. Oh, God. Okay, so he seems really nice. Seems to be someone normal, very optimistic guy, very... I mean... I want to know, see the thing is like I want to know more about this guy, so I'm like always gonna let them in, right? I want to know more about this person. So, come on in. We're gonna have a cult at this point. Oh my god. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. You know, he's a very optimistic guy. Maybe he'll be a really good addition to the group. Right? He'll be a very good addition. Oh, it's the one, like, fortune teller. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You are a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? You know, actually, I remember turning her away. So I actually turned her away in the demo. One of the 2 people that I turned away. Right? I think I'm actually gonna let her in this time. I don't know about that mouth, though. I just don't know about that mouth, though. But I think I'm gonna play it differently this time, because I didn't let her in with a demo. So we're gonna do it. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. You just said it was negative! Wait, hold on. You just said it was negative energy flowing through my house. And she's probably just saying things to benefit herself. She's manipulating, I guess. Oh, see, we haven't had this person, but I remember that this person is on like the cover, one of the advertisements. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I never once found peace. So, a long time. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? Okay, so maybe you have some like blood circulation issues? Maybe? Well, like, maybe some sort of medication will help your blood flow or something? Don't sit on your feet. I don't know. Well, they're not being mean, so I feel like that's a good enough reason to let them in, right? As long as you're not mean to me, I'll let you in. I don't think she'll add anything negative to the group, so come on in. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Okay, well, she seems nice. Seems nice. Seems like no one else is coming tonight. Wow, that was quick. Okay, yeah. I just didn't read. That visitor's still there. That's odd. Okay. Well, I guess we are good to go ahead and do this. We're going to go back to sleep, and then we'll talk to people in the morning. Smells like someone died tonight? Oh no. Oh no, it's starting. It's starting. I'm panicking. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. 1 second. Bruh. I'm not a fan. Okay. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency,
Dragon
abbreviated as FEMA.
Says, why does Iris open the door for everyone? Well, sweetie, Miss Iris is just a big-hearted soul who believes in spreading kindness. Or maybe she's just too polite for her own good. Either way, it keeps things entertaining, doesn't it?
I mean, it's a pretty, you know, she's got me pinned, honestly. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suit and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way of identifying visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Okay, so someone died. That's unfortunate. That's quite unfortunate. You good? If only there was a little warmth. You're keeping the jacket on? Yeah, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, I will die. Will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? So you don't shower? I'm not going to answer that question. Sorry. Okay, so you don't shower. Nice. Let's go. Are you okay, my guy? At least, you know, in the demo, I really liked this guy. You know, he started to grow on me because we started developing like an actual relationship and all that stuff. We started talking more and all that stuff. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you, Puck. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. I'm gonna be doing a 12-hour stream tomorrow, so, and I'm also gonna be running the same discount for the 12 hours duration of that stream as well. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Yes. I'm very excited. Hopefully we all have a good time. Okay, we go to the office. Who is that? Who died? Who died? I can't remember all the people I'm keeping inside. Okay, we'll talk to you. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human. Still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Isn't he just sweet? I can't remember who was here. Okay. Maybe I can... Okay, so this is the fortune teller, right? Want a reading? So she's obviously... Okay. She's bullshit. Right? Because at first she was saying, oh, there's a negative energy inside you're going through your entire house. But then when I let her in, she's like, oh, there's just so much positivity and good vibes, you know? So I don't believe anything she fucking says, right? Ha. What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not to say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. I'm so tired of you. Or I'm tired of you. This is the first day I've talked to you and I'm already fucking tired of you. Okay, so we're gonna talk to this person again. I hope all this ends soon. Okay, so we're gonna see if we can continue the conversation and find out what happened at this person's house. Ugh. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with a guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background, I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. Ha ha ha. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on. You don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor! I'm going to say... Since we just don't know if, like... Do you maybe the visitors are, like, formerly humans that turn into visitors? But we don't have that information. So based on the information that we have now, I don't believe you're a visitor. So I'm gonna say you're not a visitor. Maybe that'll keep her calm. Thanks, that makes me feel much better. Ugh, I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. So let's just keep everything cool, because we don't have enough evidence. We don't have enough stuff to press that anyone's a visitor here, right? But I still don't know who fucking died in that room. Okay. Can I oh, I can use the phone. I can actually, you know what? Dude, I actually don't know who died. I say yes. You're a turd. Yeah, that's why. That's because you're a turd, sir. Who died? Who died? I can't remember. I'm trying to remember who... Wait! Was it the new guy? Wait! Wait, it's the grave digger. Yeah, that's the cold chick. And then we got the guy with the too short a shirt. And then we got the fortune teller. And then we got this chick. And then we've got no one in the bathroom. It was the guy! Oh my god. So the gravedigger died. I don't know how he died though. Okay, well, let's go ahead and let's take a look at you. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let's check hands. Nails. I tore them all off. Still, you can take a look. You tore... Oh my god. Oh, no. That's cringe. No. 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 I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. Do you think my nails match what they say about the visitors? Hun. So, you tore off your fingernails. I have no evidence. So, to be honest, I am using this evidence very, very loosely, and just because I see dirty fingernails, I'm not gonna shoot you. So, I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone. So, he's still, you know, I still think he's fine, right? Tall man, I don't think he's a visitor. I'm gonna check you, though. I'm gonna check your teeth. Go on if it helps you. Here, take a look. So you got some pretty white chompers, right? But I still don't believe that this is enough evidence. But you are sitting next to a pile of dead body bags, so you're on my watch list. You're gonna be very closely monitored, and these teeth are pretty damning. Just gonna say that right there. Just gonna say that. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. So for now, you know, since you're alone in this room, I'm gonna leave you alone for now. But you're on my radar. I don't have any more stamina, so I can't really get anything else. Wait. Okay, reduces to 0. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we don't have any more stamina. We might as well just go on. And because there's no one in the bathroom, so we'll go ahead and go to sleep. I know, cookies. That was terrible. That was terrible. Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. Wait, what? You don't look out that window? Let's try it at night. Let's see if he says the same thing. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. See, that's just so fishy to me. That's just so fishy to me. How are they using these indicators to tell if someone's a visitor? Like white teeth and dirt under your fingernails. I just don't understand how they're using that. Let's go ahead and sleep. Nice. Oh, wait. Go back to the bedroom. I want to see. Okay, so obviously he saw something really bad out that window. Does the kombucha ever come back? I'm kind of... Oh, wait, I'll check during the day. I forgot. You can't check those during the nighttime. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base? It seems like this guy lives in the country. This is probably like a childhood home. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Okay, and then we'll check this last window. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently there's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? We'll see, we'll find out, I guess. Oh, I forgot to call him. We'll call him in the morning. Howdy. I'm not living in it. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun. I'm not okay. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? I wonder... see, so it gives me the option to lie or to tell the truth. I wonder if there's a big difference between the two. I wonder if there's anything that affects that. But I think I'm gonna tell the truth. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. He probably just calls me out on my lie. That's probably what it is. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where we'll be in a few days. Okay, so obviously I'm assuming that's a visitor. That's a bad thing. Oh, another new person. Yay. Hey, hello, I guess if that's better. Is this like your oh wait, here we go. Here we go. We need to pull out Valley Girl. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, you just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you done? Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. I would kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah. There's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? I mean, she's got a point. She's got a point. I feel like it would be pretty hard for a visitor to replicate this personality and her mannerisms. Come on in. No way! Whoa! You even got carpet? Sweet. But whatever. Okay, don't insult the stuff in my house, please. Okay, we got another. So we meet again. I remember this one. I think he like knew me. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end. Dude, no, I mean, because I don't know. Just open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. I feel like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meets yours, be sure so show them what? He's speaking in like riddles, I think. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Okay, so at least he didn't want to be inside, you know? Right? At least I don't have to worry about, like, making that decision now. Okay. Oh, yeah, I don't think the kombucha's coming back. Oh, wait, there's a... I hate sleeping by the nightstand, too many bad memories. Oh my god, what happened to this dude? What happened to you? Did you get beat upside the head with a nightstand? I don't understand. Smells like someone died tonight. Dude, I swear someone is dying every fucking night. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor infestation, as now they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous aspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Okay. I swear, if another person died in the same room as that guy, I'm shooting him. Obviously, this is a red flag. Obviously, it's a red flag. Okay, how are you doing? If only there was a little warmth. Any ideas what to do about your temperature? Like, what can I do for this person? I don't believe I can change this. Only a hot bath only burns me. I don't feel any warmer. You know, I thought of a metaphor. Picture deep space, vast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I'll never feel the heat of the sun, or the warmth of an embrace. It seems neither space nor society need me. I mean, that's unfortunate. Okay. Yes, was this something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? Do you have a fever? I'm not the one with a fever. It's the whole fucking planet. Everywhere you look, someone's dying. The glaciers are melting. The forests are ablaze. The world is burning. The planet is trying to shake us off like blood-bloated fleas. One day it'll succeed, you know, and I don't think it'll be painless. Ugh. Fuck off, please. I don't feel well. Okay, he's sick. Let's check his eyes. Let's check his eyes. Every day is more ridiculous than the last. What if I hadn't slept or was crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. And what are you gonna do if one sign confirms it? Or several? Okay, you know, you're fine. See, like, I could use these stamina things, but that's obviously he's right. That's not gonna dictate whether I'm gonna kill someone or not. So it's almost like, what's the point of even checking, right? I'm going to become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. Leave alone. Okay. I think you might be just a bit upset right now. You just don't feel well. Let's just kind of chill, stay calm, you know, all that good stuff. Okay, so okay. So wait, was it? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Okay. So there's stuff that you can actually interact with. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Oh goodness, this person is not healthy-minded. Everything's gonna be okay. Have you always been like this? You know? No, not always. I used to be pretty angry at people in the world, at myself. I'd snap over nothing, slam doors so hard I'd crack the frame. But at some point I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now she's gone. That moment broke something in me. I knew I had to change or I'd destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace, and that's how I got here. Oh, what happened there? Oh boy. The plot thickens. Oh! Bro, did you kill that fortune teller? Bruh. Dude. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out here on your own? Why can't I ask her? Like, why can't I ask her why is this woman dead? I'm wondering that. Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out. Wanted to see the world. Oh wait, I forgot. I have to use her accent. So, yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. So what happened? Can you tell me what happened? Ugh. Okay, so I'm gonna check you. I'm gonna check you. Fine, just hurry up and get this over with, old man. Excuse me? Let's check your eyes, because your eyes look pretty irritated. Watch those hands. One wrong move and you're losing an eye. Okay, no, she just has red eyes. She has no irritation, she just has red eyes. Leave it on. Okay. And, like, once again, I've said that does not dictate whether I killed him or not. Okay. I hope all this ends soon. Are you okay? Don't come any closer! I'm sorry. I don't know why I said it like that. Sorry, I thought you were gonna kill me. If I wanted to kill you, you'd been dead a long time ago. Why do you think that? I'm gonna say, why do you think that? I'm not gonna just be like some edgelord. I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Please, no. Just kill me quickly. And painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. I'm not going... well, I can't really say that. Relax, I'm not a visitor. We need to bring confidence to ourselves and to know we are not a visitor. We are not a visitor. We need to manifest we are not a visitor. We need to have confidence and, you know, calmness in the mind, right? How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all gonna die. It's just a matter of whether the visitors or sun gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone. Okay, I'll leave you alone. I'll just let you chill. I'll just let you marinate in that. Okay, no one in the bathroom. So the fortune teller dead, right? I think maybe we should call we should call the neighbor. Let's call the neighbor. Oh, I have to actually 0. Oh shit. Okay. 722047. Let's call my neighbor. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Yeah, that's who we saw in the window. All those people. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet. And then one of them took someone out of my house. Oh, so, okay. Okay. Where did they take them? Good thing they didn't take your daughter. Who are FEMA anyway? Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than I think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. See? Yeah, true. Ain't that the truth? What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Exactly, neighbor. Exactly. They're all just normal human traits. I can't base that off of it. Base anything off of those. Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Where'd they take your tenant? Olivine. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Okay, well, take care, end call. Well, there's a little bit of more information, so even he's thinking, like, these are normal human traits, we shouldn't really be using those to dictate whether they're a visitor or not. Never thought I'd be living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. What if your daughter's a visitor, though? But, I mean, okay, so you know what? I can promise this, but if it's not his daughter, then then it's kind of null. It's kind of void, you know? So we're fine. I can promise that. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Okay. Let's go ahead, hang up. I don't really need to call FEMA. I don't really trust FEMA. Wait, maybe I can get some more information. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna call FEMA. Maybe we can get more information about FEMA. Let's call FEMA. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now providing consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know? You know what? What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect, you know, I'm gonna talk like the robot customer service kind of thing. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. There we go. What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove service residue, which could lead to errors and or false results. So they're telling everyone just never wash your fucking hands. Please state your question. What should I know about the eyes sign? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and or caffeine containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Please state your question. Thank you, that's everything. So they are really like, they're really going down on this, on these 3 things that make people a visitor. So I have one more stamina. I'm gonna use it on her. I need to check on you. Don't wash your hands. Done. What's else? Ew. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. So we checked her eyes. We're gonna test some hands. We're gonna see some hands here. Okay, so nothing, just nail polish. Okay. So I want to know how she died. Not gonna lie. I don't know how she died, but I guess we'll never know. Okay, so we have no stamina left, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. Day done. Okay. Okay. Wait. The neighbor's house, which he had just painted white, has been burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. Seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head. You've overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. That's terrible. I hope they're okay. I wonder if they're gonna pop up somewhere. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Ugh. I'm just gonna sit in here, you know? We'll be fine. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived about just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was just a massacre out here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Oh boy, oh boy. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if that will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you wearing protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? How are you going to help us? Why are you wearing protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No. But you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. So, my issue with that is that the news told us this should help us indicate that someone is FEMA. If everyone was walking around with these, then we could not tell who's visitor, who's FEMA, who's human. Or just who's a regular person. Not human, because FEMA's human, right? I wonder if FEMA's even human, though. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful, since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so that we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Should I just wait here for something? Do I need to pack, or should I just wait here for something to happen? Yeah, I guess I'll say that. Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. No! Oh, so they take random people? They took my tall man! No! No! Last time they took the one with the short bangs and the short hair. Oh my god. Oh my god, that scared me. Okay, we're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have a room for us? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. Oh, so she has some opinions. We have some opinions here. What are you gonna do next? Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I could never abandon her, if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of intrigued on what these people have to say because they have been walking around for so long and yet they're not dead. When the club lights turn on. Oh my god, I had to think about that for a fucking second. Oh my god. You shit. You're a shit. Okay, come on. I want more information out of you two. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. Okay. So at least we'll be able to get some information from those two. We'll get their perspective on this. Hi. Oh yeah, her house just burned down, bruh. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with daddy in the kitchen, and then they did something, and then they set fire on the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. Okay. You know, obviously, I'm not gonna just let a kid stand here, even if she's a visitor, so let's go. Come on in. I don't, there's no place for me. That kid in a cap is here. But I only want to sit in that spot. That's where daddy used to sit. I want to see daddy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Oh shit. Am I reaching capacity? But no, okay, no, I'm not reaching capacity. Oh, so this is why he made me promise to watch over her. This is why. Oh no, I'm fucked. So I made a promise to watch over her. And right now, I don't think she's a visitor. Oh god. Well, I mean, she was I mean, the other girl was just wanting. Okay, so the other girl was just wanting a house over her head for a moment. So maybe she would want to leave anyway. Maybe she wants to leave anyway. I'll kick them out. Come on. Daddy. Okay. Okay, so I need to. Oh wait, I can't talk to them right now. I guess. Oh my god. I like your cat. Little sir, calm down. Tiny Schwarzenegger. Oh my god. Is that the right way to say his name? Schwarzenegger? You open or not? I'm not some retail business, hun. LMFA, no. Is that nice? Whatever. I don't like saying his name because obvious reasons. I don't want people to clip things. Turn off the porch lights. No one's home. Oh, that's what you mean. Turn off the porch light. Nobody home. Yes, you said it right. Okay, I did say it right. Okay. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Or what do you want? What do you want? Crate of beer, drawer, ham leg, don't know, give whatever. You open? Yes, no. They tell me come here, so I came. How did you find my house? See city? Lived there. Saw your house. Walk over here. No, not hot. Oh, not hot here. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. Proof that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? I don't. Okay, so this might be the first person I actually turn away. I'm clipping. You So, I am fairly confident this person is not human. I feel like if I let them in, this might be catastrophic. So, you should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. No! 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 Stop bringing up cute little animals. But I also think that Kitty's fake. The kitty is fake. This is a fake kitty. I don't believe this kitty is real. Oh my god. It's the cat. Not the cat. Stop. I'm sorry. Go to hell already. I'm sorry. They're using the cat to try to trick me. They're using the cat to try to trick me. You find kitty under house. Small gift from me. No! Put the animal down and walk away. Oh my god. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, bedroom. I'm going to fucking sleep. I'm just going to sleep. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase of suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Oh my god. I hate that my appointment time is almost here. Good luck, Iris. Thank you, Cookies. Thank you. I appreciate you. I hope your appointment goes well. Okay, so now the tall man is gone. So, let's see who's... Okay, so we got 3 people in here. Holy shit, we're gonna have a cult. I just know it.
Dragon Coffee and Cookies says, can we leave Lily in charge of Iris? Oh, honey, you'd be in for a wild ride if I were in charge. But hey, someone's gotta keep Miss Iris in line, right? Don't worry, I'll make sure she behaves. Mostly.
Mostly, let's go. Okay, so these are the 2 people. I think they're sisters, I think? Okay. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone could lend me some. Okay, how's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can really make things complicated. So I guess she's depressed. I guess her sister's depressed. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't find it in herself to stand up, or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. Let me see if I can get her to talk. Okay, so this is where we're going. Okay, this is the end. How are you holding up? I feel like there's a blanket of chains draped over my entire body. It's all so very, very heavy. And it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. Aw, that's sad. Okay, well, how are you doing? Are you any warmer? Getting any warmer here? If only there was a little warmth. You said you had something to reveal when we met. What was it? I'm not sure I want to talk about it right now. Something's been on my mind for a long time. It might be why I feel so cold. I'm loath to bring it up, but it might just consume me if I don't. I'll tell you tomorrow. I think I'll be ready then. Honey, you are gonna be dead. You know, every time someone says something like that, they're just gonna be dead by tomorrow, and I'm never gonna find out. Bruh. Okay, you know what? Fine. But maybe the two sisters will help her. Maybe the two sisters can, like, maybe protect her from something that might kill her or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to think positively. You know, everything's gonna be okay. What did you lose? My family. Our home burned down while I was out. I was only gone a minute to grab some water. I came back to smoke and ash. It took me a long time to accept it. Kept asking myself, why did I leave at that moment? Why couldn't I save them? But maybe that's not the point. Maybe it's not about saving the past, but about carrying it with you. They're still with me in a way. Their memory gives me strength. That's why I try to help people. I know what it's like to lose everything. And what it means to find purpose after your whole world's fallen apart. That's so sad. Oh my god. Good lord. Okay. Okay, so I kicked out the other chick and it's because I have to take care of her, right? I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and dad said they were wrong and then they said daddy, daddy. Okay. I'll talk to you more tomorrow. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out to her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Okay, so yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Storage room, let's talk to you some more. I hope all this ends soon. What's wrong with you? Oh. Death is calling! Visitor human, what's the difference? We're all the same when we're dead. So why torture ourselves by waiting? Let them come. They want what's best for us. Let the visitors come. You don't seem well. You don't seem well. No, I've seen the light. I'm a visitor. We are as one with the humans, reflections, mirrors, one and the same. Together we shall become death. Do you hear how crazy you sound? No, you don't understand anything. The end is nigh. The sun heralds the final approach. We'll meet soon. Very soon. So this is obviously a very problematic road. I don't think the community is safe when you have these, when you have these kind of imaginations and ideals. I wonder. I don't think I should shoot her though. I feel like okay, I'm gonna give her a day. I'm gonna give her a day, right? But obviously this can become a really big problem. I don't want her to go around killing people. And also, I don't want her to become a problem and just let visitors in to kill us, right? You know what? Let me see. I need to check myself. Let's do it. Let's check armpits. Okay, so you got some... You got some armpits, okay. Fuck, what the hell is that? I was like, it looks like a rash. Do you have a heat rash or something? It's a fungus. I gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Okay, so we're washing ourselves. Okay, so we saw our hands, right? Okay. Well, I'm assuming that helped, because I don't want to use another stamina. Let me try to call my neighbor. I mean, I want to see if someone answers. Maybe someone's still there. Invalid. Okay. Okay. So we'll go ahead and go. Oh, hang up. Okay, so I feel like that's pretty well saying they're not there. Okay. Or at least nobody's there, or nobody's answering the phone. So, you know, actually, we're gonna check you real quick. We're gonna check you. I need to test you. What do you want to check? So, this is a child. Very young child. You don't have hairy armpits. We all know that for a fact, right? Let's check your eyes. You're gonna look inside my eyes? Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll make sure to think really carefully. Don't worry. So, some green eyes, okay. Why do you look like that? Did you see... You... I want a drink. I mean, her eyes are just green. Why is that a problem? Let's go ahead and check your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Why? I still have some baby teeth, Dad said. I'm not gonna cry anymore. Okay. Yeah, you got some baby teeth. What does it mean? Everything okay? Leave it alone. Okay. Well, I have no more stamina, right? So... I'm wondering if the one cold lady will die in the night. Which is obviously not good, right? But if she lives in the night, if she lives, then we'll be able to find out what she's hiding, right? Okay, let's go ahead and go to sleep. Okay, let's exit. Excuse me. Oh, I need to check the windows, I forgot. What? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Okay. So, there's some weird shit going on outside. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. A head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Okay. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now that there are a few more body bags. Nice. Let's go. Well, let's see who's at the door! Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? What about the last inspection? What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Oh no! I've kind of like the guy. I've kind of like him. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll be all over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn. Okay. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Oh god. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Ooh, that's damn creepy. Let's go. Ew, I hate this. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Are you looking for something? Why do you ask? I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety, and perhaps if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. And with it being so quiet, I didn't think anyone lived here, so I thought to myself, I'll take a look. But the door was locked and I decided it would be polite to knock before breaking it down. Where did you come from? There was a hospital downtown, but, well, it's rather a long story. If you would be so kind as to let me in, I'll tell you all about it. Oh god, see, they get me. See, they get me in the beginning, and then I get curious, and then I'm like, okay, come on in, I want to know more. So, come on. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. That's sketchy. Why does that seem sketchy? Hello there, tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Where did you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claimed that the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them. Brain parasites. But those fools refused to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. Okay. So what if he's just bullshitting us into thinking that he has all of this crazy information just to get us to let him in? But as you all are well aware, I have great curiosity. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Oh lord, okay, this is not good. Oh god. Okay, I still don't have any cigarettes. I wonder when the cigarettes come in. Oh wait, I have to check during the day. I forgot. Okay, well, let's go back to sleep. And, we'll be talking to everybody. Let's see who's dead. Let's see who's dead here. All these people, I'm sure there are gonna be a bunch of dead people. Smells like someone died tonight. And I bet it was the cold bitch. Emergency broadcast! Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from the nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Okay, so this may be a bit more like better indicator of whether someone's a visitor or not, because you know, when you got the armpits, the eyes, the teeth, and the hands stuff, it made no sense because those are just normal human traits. Now, if we take a picture of them, we can get more conclusive evidence. Let's go. Okay, let's try it. Let's give it a try. Her sister died. The one that could give me information is dead. This is the end. Bright and cheery as ever, I see. Yeah, sure. Did you hear about the sun? That it's exploding? I only found out tonight. So this is the end? Not even the slightest trace of our existence will remain? It's interesting to think about. Okay, I need to test you. Do it already. Okay, so we're gonna take a photo. I don't care if anything's left after. Do whatever you think you should. Okay, so this, I think this seems normal. From the picture that they gave, this seems normal. So obviously, you know. And what is that? Leave alone. Okay. I'm gonna take a picture of you too. If only there was a little warmth. So what are you hiding? Yes, I wanted to share a secret. I think I'm ready. It usually ends badly, but maybe not this time. Under these clothes is, I believe, the reason for my cold and loneliness. Both. Look. Oh my god! Oh my god, she's a fucking black hole. She's a black hole. Dude, she just killed... She just killed the other individual. That's why the other one was dead too. She... Oh my god. No, not again. What did you do? I didn't mean to. I thought it would be different here. It never is. I didn't want this. I swear I didn't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This person is a danger to all of society if she lifts her fucking shirt. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. But for research, okay. So obviously this person's a danger to society. If she just lifts her shirt, then she kills people. But this could be a massive discovery. She could be a test subject. Not, I mean, obviously that's terrible to think of a person as a test subject, but we can find out more. Okay, so what I'm actually gonna do, wait, maybe we can just take him to FEMA. Because obviously she can't stay here. Oh, I can't give them, oh no. I can't give them to FEMA. I have to either shoot or kick them out. Oh no. I don't want to kill them because research, you know? Like, what is that? Kick them out. Right now? A bullet would be kinder. A bullet would be kinder. I can still feel pain, unfortunately. The sun will take longer. Can I at least stay until nightfall? Leave now. No, you have to leave. Understood. Sorry. Maybe the sun will warm me one last time. Yeah, obviously you have to go. You can't be in here. You're killing people. I wonder if FEMA will get her. Wow. I mean, shit. So, like, if I had the option, I would have given her over to FEMA. Obviously, I don't know if FEMA's good or bad, but we'll see. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay, so we still have these people. Okay, so we still have... I am losing people. Okay, let's talk to you. New guy, new guy. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Happy affiliate anniversary! Thank you so much, Lady Rolvac. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. It's good to see you. What's in these files? Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take it this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense, if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, Oh, that's creepy, that's creepy. Let me test you, let me test you. By all means, just be aware. Testing me could lead you to learn things you wish you hadn't. Let's do a photo. A photo? That doesn't look quite normal. Photos can't be trusted. They can be altered, manipulated, erased. But this moment cannot be tampered with. So, oh shit. Now he's making me doubt. Guys, he's making me doubt. Okay, fine. Sit there. Sit there in syrup. I want my mommy. Okay, how you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? It's being renovated. It's being renovated. Not anytime soon. Your house burned down. But Daddy's okay, right? What about my room? Did that also burn down? Mommy's not coming? Is there anyone else left? You saw what happened, right? You should stay here for now. You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. Dude. So he's not dead? Ooh, that's creepy. Oh, and we got the old man now. I'm listening. What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. Wait, he has blood on it. Well, I mean, I guess he's a doctor, so that would explain the blood. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know what to test for that. But nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving and making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up. And, well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones, and the hospitals, well, they just shut down. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones, and the hospitals, well, they just shut down. So FEMA put you out of work. Sounds like FEMA did the right thing. So FEMA put you out of work. To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Understandable. When you think that there's a group that's here helping people and trying to figure out what the, the solution to the problem or the problem in general, you would go there, especially when he is a doctor, right? No, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. Okay, so we need to figure out more. But she might have to go. If she's still thinking with this crazy shit, I hope all this ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? We're gonna take a photo. If it turns out I'm a visitor, does that mean I'll start killing people? Will I be dangerous, or was I always dangerous? Maybe I already kill people. Okay. See, the thing is that these photos are incredibly inconsistent. Can you imagine? So it's true then. Leave alone. I need to talk to you. What's wrong with you? Looks like the conversation is over. I'm sorry, you're going over to FEMA. Fine, I'll take it. Wait, I thought... Okay, so I can't even do anything now. Okay. So, what was the FEMA notice? Wait. I think I misunderstood something. Let me Google something. What was, I think I totally misunderstood this. 1 second. Sorry. Give me just a second. No, I'm not a human. Okay, so obviously it just came out, so maybe I'll find out. We'll see. Okay, so I can't talk to her anymore. Let me go ahead and check myself. Screw this. Oh, he's done. Okay, he's done checking himself. Okay. Let me try calling the neighbor again. Because she said that she saw him walk away, so he's alive. Or at least something has taken him over. Off. Okay. So let's call FEMA. I'm gonna send over the short hair person. Because obviously I don't want the doctor to die. So this is very crucial to get her out of here. We're now able to provide consultation services. Please state your question. So can I not send... Oh, okay. So I guess I can't send them to... I can't tell them to come over here and pick her up. Okay, never mind then. Oh well, so I'm out of stamina, right? We're out of stamina. So I'm just gonna go to sleep. Hopefully the doctor's okay. Hopefully the doctor is okay in the morning. It's gonna suck if he's not. Man. Oh my... Everything's on fire. The city is on fire. What? What? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, so we got the window. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one was willing to let them in. Oh, jeez. Why is no one coming to my house, though? The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible for a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drizzling from the barrel. Okay, let me check the other window. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Okay, so at least I'm not, like, alone, right? You know? Let me see. I mean, we don't have anything else. I can't go in there. Okay, so no one else is coming tonight, so I guess I just go to sleep. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Oh god, smells like someone died. Please don't be the doctor! We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the areas. Please remain in your homes. Please stay where you are and wait further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join their fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Oh, damn. Oh god, no, please don't. Okay. So we have no one in here now, right? So this is kind of an open room, right? Good open room. We also got another open room. Everyone's just dying, right? Everyone's being taken. Everyone's just freaking dying. Oh my god. The child died. Oh my god, the child died. What happened? Oh my god. Got something to share? Still digging through those papers? Precisely. I've got plenty where those came from too, if you're interested. Here, take this one for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors, and since those suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating. Particularly where they note FEMA really stands for. Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. That's a bit of a stretch. I feel like that's a bit of a stretch, but okay. Or perhaps it was something else. I need to test you. By all means, just be aware. Let's do armpits. Let's do armpits. Armpits, you say? Oh, that's unusual. Okay, you got some hairy pits. Nice. See the hair? Natural barrier. It slows evaporation, keeps the electrolytes in. Those who get rid of it are letting themselves be controlled by perspiration, making themselves vulnerable. Leave them alone. Okay. I feel like we're gonna use my other test. I'm gonna look at your hands. Sure. Okay, so he writes on his hands. See the ink? It's under my nails on my skin, worked deep into the pores. 'Tis but the price you pay for knowledge. Okay, so how did she die? That's what I want to know. How did she die? Who's going around killing people? Okay, thank goodness the doctor's okay. Obviously the doctor's alive. It's great, but it's terrible that the girl died. But I'm trying to keep this doctor alive. I'm listening. So what was it you wanted to tell me? May I ask, what do you think of FEMA? I don't trust them. Good. Me neither. Let's go. We're on the same freaking wavelength, old man. Let's go. Honestly, I don't fully understand FEMA's motives myself, even after working with them for a time. But whatever drives them, I chose to help people my own way, against their rules. The problem was transparency. There wasn't any. None at all. We were never told where these signs came from, or what they were supposed to mean. They just handed us a list of guidelines, told us to label a visitor, who to let through. After that, I no longer felt like a doctor, more like a border guard stamping papers. So I started falsifying reports, helped people escape. Oh, I'm sure you still have questions, but if you don't mind, let's leave the rest for tomorrow. You need to go. You need to go. Hope all this ends soon. What's wrong with you? Oh my god! I can't... Bro. Bro. Doctor, watch out. Please. Please don't. Please don't die. Please don't die. Oh my god. Wait, are these... Okay, so I only have 3 people left in my house. I only have 3 people left in this house. Ooh, this is not good. This is not good. We'll see what happens though. Let's see. Let's go ahead and sleep. Okay. We hear these weird, like, noises. We got someone knocking on my door. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering amongst themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Okay. Interesting. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. Oof. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Oh, that's not good. That's creepy. A pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Ooh, who's knocking at my door? Who's knocking at the door? Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's so much quieter out here. In the city, everyone screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why didn't you stay home? What's so beautiful about this place? What's so beautiful about this place? The silence, the emptiness. It's so still out here. I shiver, even caught in the frantic city's heat. I've a fever trapped. The streets no longer cool as the night falls. I'd be a shiver either way, alas. It's the rot, you see. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic, where life struggles against the current. How did you get gangrene? Oh, he has gangrene! Should we cut your arm off? I'm saying that. Should we cut your arm off? Do you think that will help alleviate the sepsis? No. I do not need such kindness. Somehow I feel the inevitable is accepted readily here. That's why I came. Here I will pass into and merge with that final unknowable world, and I will go gently. That's not, like, that's not contagious, right? You get gangrene from, like, other stuff, right? Or sepsis. I'm double checking. Contagious. It's not contagious. Okay, immune system overreacts with an infection. Okay. Okay, so, I mean, fine. It truly is quieter here than any place I've been. I do not yet know if you see beauty as I do, but tell me. The bodies. Do you cast them away into the great night? Keep mind when the time comes. Oh, jeez. Bruh. Oh god, there's another one. Okay, here comes another one. Hattie! Okay, okay. Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood gone cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to go. I've been running ever since looking for a place to hunker down. Why did they evict you? Were there many of you? It were the whole darn building! Some folks tried to stay put and the yellows just yanked them out. Like they were picking folks willy-nilly. Bunch of tenants were snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now Mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. Oh, jeez. So you're not mean, right? Right? So, like, I mean, I get it. I get it. You know what? Fine, come in. I'm literally down to like 3 people, and if I don't bring people in, then I might get caught by that visitor. Okay, oh bless your heart, just don't go open up for any on them yellows that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. Okay. Thank you for that input. Okay. Oh, it's that guy. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? Wait, no, the hospitals got all shut down. That's why. So what are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys, but they made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. So, okay. So I also had him in the demo, so I don't think he's an issue. I don't think he's an issue. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I don't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. A FEMA notice, okay. There we go, we got another FEMA notice. Okay. 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 So, no one's coming for tonight. So I guess we'll go ahead and sleep again. Oh, jeez. Every night someone dies. Bro, this is exhausting. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you important update. That was a weird way to say it. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones come under attack from an armed individual. That's the person we saw at the window, I think. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals who escaped the quarantine zone. Oh no. This looks like a person. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Oh, we got some bugs in here. Let's go. Oh my gosh! Wait, dude, wait. Is he right? Is the guy with the stuff is? Oh, filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. What? Kuruman in Nuduns? Okay. Next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Okay, so maybe there's something to what this guy is saying. Okay, so he's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like even worse when I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold longer than a week. It'll ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. Now I'm just sitting here while the rest of you the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Okay, so I think, because I had him in the demo, it seemed like he just, you know, he's fine. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's get started. Okay, gangrene. Okay, a sonnet of silence. How's your hand? Though it beats, it is barren of feeling. No warmth remains, only the dolorous ache, the spectral chill. But such, alas, is to be expected. For I wish to delay the most exquisite moment. There was a girl I once adored. I cherished our time. Silent we sat, yet I understood her fully. Then it suddenly dawned on me. I deceived myself. I never truly knew her. Perhaps I merely wished to believe I did. Yet I hope that one day we may love with a love that is more than love. Okay. Good talk, good talk, good talk. I need to test you. All that I am has long since become a story. Let's look at ears. What was remains. Okay, so we got some wax. One of the few things left unchanged. Leave alone. Okay. I don't know if it's like wax or something. Thank you so much, Bastrus. I really appreciate it. Happy affiliate anniversary. Yay! Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you tuning in and saying hi. Okay, and now we go. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? I need to test you. Hand over FEMA notice. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Hell if I know, darling. These fellas in suits can't get no read on them. Always marching around, barking orders. What do they reckon they are, anywho? I bet they don't know jack, just acting all high and mighty. Say, they've been knocking on y'all door too? One of them keeps hanging around this place. They talking over buildings now too? Just weren't raised right. Once is fine, but coming back again and again? No shame at all. I don't know who they were talking about, but I decided to use that option for some reason. How goes it today? Pretty good, pretty good. I've been having a pretty good, calm day. I'm really excited because I was able to get this game right as it released, so it's very, very fun. Very fun. Let me check you. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. I need to test you. What is it you want to check, darling? Let's check a photo. Ain't nobody taking a photo of mama in years. Go on, darling, why not? So with this photo, this is at least it matches the example of the depiction of a visitor. But of course, I don't trust the person that's telling us this information. The news article, like the news people, I do not trust the evidence of visitor stuff that they're giving. So nice. Yes, I hope you're doing well as well. How come y'all can hardly see nothing? It's all just smudges and spots. I'll leave you alone. It's fine. Because I don't trust this bout of evidence anyway, so. Okay. Okay, so he may be onto something. Doing good, just waking up. Hopefully you had a good sleep. Hopefully you had a good sleep. So I think this guy's onto something. I think he might be right about like the parasites in the ears and stuff in the brain. Got something to share? So what have you uncovered this time? Visitors, skinwalkers. They sound like something straight off some sci-fi novel, right? But that's just it. Listen to this. One report talks about a pale man seen wandering the streets. Although I must note, the author made a rather obvious mistake. They claim there are two pale, creepy-looking figures out there. Okay, so that's what I was thinking. I was confused. I was like, wait, the pale figure, I only saw was one. All I saw was one so far. And then the person with the gun. But what about the one that was holding the head? Was that the same one? One seen through windows and one seen standing at doors. Poppycock. Isn't it obvious that they're the same entity? I dare guess the window distorted the author's view. A perceptual error. Still, fascinating stuff, no? I feel like you're a little bit too enthused, but you know, it's fine. I knew it! I knew it! She needs to go. She needs to... The doctor is dead! I was trying to keep him alive. And oh no. Bro, what's wrong with you? I can't get rid of this person. I would have gotten rid of her before the doctor died. But dude, is she gonna end up killing everybody? But I don't even know if she killed him though. I don't think he would have just died. Okay. Dang it! I was trying to keep the doctor alive. Freaking bitch. Okay. Let me try calling the neighbor again. Maybe he decided, because there's people there now. So I'm wondering. No. Hang up. Okay. Let me try calling FEMA. Let me see if I can get some information out of him. Okay, medical division. Okay. State your question. Okay, so I can't ask anything else. What am I supposed to do with their armpits? To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing your hands. They're trying to get us to smell like ass. Let's go. What am I supposed to do with their ears? Ears? Wait. Let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Oh, shit. There's holes. Oh my gosh, these are red flags, guys. These are red flags. Okay, I'll be over. Okay. Okay, so no more stamina. For some reason I can't get rid of the one in the closet. So I guess we'll just sleep. He's high. I mean, maybe the scientist guy is just off his rocker, but he's already, I think he's accurate about that one thing. Oh, I forgot. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Oh, dang it, the doctor's dead. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Okay. Okay, here we got a bunch of FEMA. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Ugh, isn't that gross? Oh, it's FEMA. Okay, okay. Everyone act normal. Everyone act normal. We require more test subjects from you. Oh my god, see, that's why I keep letting everyone in, because they keep taking people and I can't be alone, you know? The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way, and look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. Maybe I can get this guy on my side. How long is all of this going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? How long is this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time, we'll need two. See? See? I'm not crazy, you're crazy. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. See, it's smart for me to be letting every single person in. Even though people keep dying left and right. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Actually, fine if it helps. Actually, I do have someone I want to hand over. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. Damn it! I didn't want him to go! I mean, I'm glad that one's going. But I wish we could have gotten rid of them before the doctor died. Wait, who do I have left? Wait! I don't want him to go! Oh no. But at least I got some information out of them. Right? Who do I have left? No. I've got the person with gangrene and then I got the hillbilly. So I have 2 people left, I think. Yeah, I think I have 2 people left. Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taking a liking to you, yes. Oh, this guy's creepy. He seems nice. Absolutely not. Ew, what the crap? Death's taking a liking to you, yes. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak. Okay, who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death has come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So do you want to come in or something? So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here, anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at this prospect. Sounds like a tall order. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I don't like being threatened, but final help, then I'll just shoot you all. Oh god! Get your gun and pop him. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Okay, but are they bringing snacks? I can't, so this is obviously some sort of cult, right? This is obviously some sort of cult. But I don't want to help. But I also don't want to be like, oh, I'm just gonna shoot you all. Okay, I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes. I doubt it shall take very long. Oh god. Oh, freaking butt cheeks. Oh. Oh, jeez. Keeping your distance, huh? Oh, that's the guy we saw. That's the person we saw in the window with the fingers and the teeth. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That proves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass. They butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide, I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? You know what, actually these are questions. What is he thinking? What is he thinking? Let me kind of pick your mind a bit. Pick the little brain ears. Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder. So I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I've pulled a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? So why are you here? How long are you planning to clean the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half a naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. FEMA's been taking people. No clue if they're coming back. I'm gonna tell them about FEMA. No clue if they're coming back. They know what they're doing. They got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. Oh, great. Great. Wonderful. Love it. Okay, I'm back and my foot hurts. Oh no! I hope you feel better. I hope your foot feels better soon. But thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Do you ever... Okay. Do you ever dream... What? You know, dreams. You know what a dream is when you sleep. Do you see anything? You know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. So he didn't even ask to come in, right? A VA visit? So they didn't ask to come in, but I guess wait, so they usually give you 2 chances before they actually leave, right? I'm gonna say you should leave. Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams. Hard on anyone. Ah, dang it. It didn't give me a second chance. I wanted to find out more before I let him in. Because that's a very odd, like, random thing to bring up. You know? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Dang it. I wanted to find out more about him. That's fine. Okay, well, I guess we'll go back to sleep and see what we got. Who's dying tonight? Let's go. There's gotta be someone dead, right? Someone dies every single fucking night. Wait, no one died tonight. No one died. This is the first night we haven't actually had a death. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Bro! Bleeding gums... A very, very normal... Very normal thing to happen. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and wait for their instructions. So, like, they probably have, like, periodontitis, I think that's what it's called. Bust out the popcorn, folks. Popcorn. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Oh, God. See? The people that I turned away... The cult? Now the news are covering it. Here we go. Wait, can I look at the TV again? The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding and sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay, so I'm glad that I turned him away and kind of kept... Hopefully they don't come back, but I have a feeling that they're gonna come back. Normal, like periodontitis, whenever you have bleeding gums, whenever you like floss, if you floss your gums can bleed, you know? Yeah, probably for the best. Exactly, probably for the best. I agree. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, I forgot I have him too. It's so hot, but I feel like he's gonna die, I think. Why haven't you gone home? I got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. Okay. I'm just gonna let him chill. No, you need to go. Wait. Why are they here? I thought I turned them away. Oh, I guess oh, wait, no, he did say that he was sending them in here anyway. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will he ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. Okay, wait, no. I need to test you, because I think I'm gonna just take them out. I'm just gonna take these two out. I am not about to be a part of this. There's no need to be afraid. We will all depart to a better realm. We'll find salvation. Let's do ears. Let me look at ears. Okay. Pull out the gun. It is not time yet. Please don't. Dude, they need to... So, these are I feel like these are dangerous individuals. Like, their leader literally threatened me. Why would I just sit here and let them do that? But he also said that if any of them die, then my house is gonna burn down. Bruh. Plus, whenever he rewards you, it might also just be death, you know? Exactly. I'd believe the burning house threat. Here. Did you have a chance to tell Rainbow 2.0 about these guys when he came by? I forgot. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh. All is well, I am protected. I go now to a better life, all is well. There is nothing to fear. Okay, next. This is terrible! That's the first time I've shot somebody. This is the first time I've actually shot somebody. I am terrified. How long will you be? Okay, I need to test you. But do not obstruct our path. Like, you are threatening to burn people's houses down. You're threatening to hurt people. Let me go to the armpit. Okay. Pull out the gun. Because this is the only way where I can actually trigger to actually take them out. Unwise, brother, very unwise. Oh, I can't read what they're saying. Do it. Don't obstruct our path, doesn't know his dead friend. Like, dude. Oh my gosh, this feels so wrong. This feels so wrong. Lord Sidious. No! Oh my god, this is going crazy. Okay, okay. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Did they take anyone from your family? Oh, ain't nobody done asked me about my brood in a long while, darling. They call me Big Mama. Popped out a whole darn bunch of them. Bless their hearts. House ain't barely big enough. Behind these locked doors, poor little souls are hiding from those damn weirdos. You didn't answer my question. So did they take your family? Oh. Let myself get carried away there, darling. Them varmint in suits took every last one of my babies. They take anyone from you? I don't have any family. No? Then why is y'all's house so dang big? Living here all by yourself, darling, that ain't right. Big house means big family, don't it? Alright, I ain't gonna pry. I just wish I could get my babies back from them quarantine zones. Don't do it. Do it. Okay, let me go ahead and talk to him. A sonnet of silence. Tell me about that girl. Because he felt he was in love with a girl, right? Always in her eyes burned the chill, pale light of the moon. She was the antithesis of cataclysm. You see, there is no exquisite beauty without some strangeness in proportion. Yet I yearn to unravel her secrets. Now, she is my monument, my beacon to guide me when I depart. Okay, good for you. Okay. I'll just leave that. I'll just leave that alone. Okay. Oh my goodness. At least I'm keeping up. I'm keeping up, you know? Okay, so I have one more stamina. I think I'm gonna use it on the hick. Where is she? There she is. I don't think she's trouble, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna check. Did I already check her ears? Let's check armpits. Mama's getting old, darling. My body just ain't what it used to be. Okay, so, I mean, obviously she's a woman. She probably shaves her armpits. Right? But her armpit does look a bit weird. It's just all the darn time, too. Ain't got a clue else to do about it. Tried a whole bunch of things, but nothing helps. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Okay. Okay. So, I'll go to bedroom, go to sleep. Wait, let me see what's on the TV. Oh, is there nothing else on the TV? Okay. Get a condiment. A condiment to celebrate? What do you mean by a condiment? I'm gonna grab a bottle of ketchup. Just guzzle ketchup. Wait. Can I? No, I can't look at the TV. Okay. Because that guy was onto something, but he got taken by FEMA, so that's unfortunate. Wait, I'm gonna look at the window. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voices yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Who's crying? So I heard someone crying. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop hordes of starving animals? Unlikely. Okay, let's see what else we got. Okay. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Ooh, maybe someone put him there? Help me. I've been shot. Not gonna last long. Who did this to you? Fucking FEMA pigs got me. I was climbing the fence, made a run for it. They're shit shots. Those assholes. Every bullet missed, except one. Went clean through, thank fuck for that, but shit, I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. At least my guts aren't spilling out. Not that there'd be much left to spill. Hurts like a bitch to laugh. Condiment King from Batman Enemy. I'm so confused! Tell me about the quarantine zones. So is FEMA after you? Tell me about the quarantine zones. Picture an enemy parking lot. Fenced off, with a couple of tents scattered around. Then fill the empty space with a big-ass shipping containers they shove people into every morning like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone, and their security is a goddamn joke. Didn't even need a plan. Just waited for the right moment and climbed the fence. They're busy in there. You can tell they're preparing for something. Well, I guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of those pigs turned and saw me. Then he started shooting. I dropped straight off the fence into a puddle, then fucking legged it. Well, I have a feeling I am going to lose more people, so I should probably let him in. Thanks, seriously, I owe you one. Glad to see you're not like your neighbors. So no one was letting him in. We'll see if anything. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me, because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try, but first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Oof. This is creepy as shit. Oh my god, I'm done. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up, guys. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. Oh, hello. Oi! Whole world's gone Pete. What? Pete Tong. Eh? I don't know what that means. I don't get the reference. This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. I feel like I'm from New Jersey. Just a creepy, yeah. He has seen some shit. I feel like he's seen some shit. Yeah. He looks like maybe some mafia dude. Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? Are you one of those beasts? We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it. They'll just eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. This is a whole new world order. Might make right something? I'm sorry, I misread that. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as a dog by morning. How many houses have you been through? How have you survived this long? How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any one of them too long. Seeing the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got proper order here. There's a rare thing, Sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. Those are wow. Iris is also beautiful on the inside. I'll stay in the corner. Come in. Good boy. Power's the name of the game now, Sunshine. You can either roll with it or you let it roll over you. Okay, jeez. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you so much, Lurker. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm gonna be celebrating tomorrow with a 12-hour stream starting at noon at Eastern Standard Time, and I'm also gonna be running the discounts tomorrow as well throughout the entire stream, so it's gonna be a good stream, okay? Gonna be a good stream, guys. I need to play this game. Dude, I am going crazy with this game. The paranoia is real. The paranoia is real. Finally, some kind of shelter. Oh, looks like... Oh my gosh. Someone punched this person? Who did this to you? What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. You mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? Oh no. Oh no, there's something far worse out there. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. So how did you get here without your eyes? That's what I want to know. I've seen a few things on this, but it looks interesting. It's very... Dude, it's very good. I played the demo, and I'm just ecstatic about it. He walked. But eyes are gone. The eyes are gone, my guy. They couldn't see where they were going. I forgot the Condiment King looks like Mr. Freeze from The Incredible. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not really into Batman, I think. Is it a Batman reference? I don't know. Dude, I'm just letting everyone in. I really need to watch. Okay, so, okay, let's think logically here. Let's think logically here. If a visitor is trying to disguise themselves as a human, right? Wouldn't they have eyeballs? Wouldn't they just by default have eyeballs? They wouldn't think about not having eyeballs. Right? Okay, I've convinced myself. Thank you. Maybe I can now finally get some rest. Damn, will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? You know, I guess you'll find out. Well, you'll find out. Oh, no one else is coming tonight. Well, let's go. Let's go take a sleep. Let me see, can I... No, I can't watch the TV. Someone died in the night. Of course. I've only had one night where someone hasn't fucking died. Good afternoon. Now, for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpses disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. What? Okay. Troubling news from the countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that the contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with the authorities in affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with the disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Back from ads, what did we do with the dude at the door? I let him in. Or, I let, the one with the suit in, the mafia-looking guy, and then there was also someone that was missing their eyes. I let them in. Yeah. They were talking real weird, so I've got my eye on them, though. Have we got a problem? Why do you see people as animals? Let me ask you something. Something? I'm trying to do his accent, but I don't think it's working. What are we really? We kill, we eat what we kill, and we don't lose any of our sleep over it. It's natural, isn't it? But society, yeah, they put us on a leash. Luckily for us, those days are behind us. What do you mean? You happy with how things turned out? Nah, bruv. I'm glad people stopped hiding behind masks for the most part, yeah? But the sheep ruin everything. They throw on wolf pelts and play pretend. Fake the instincts of proper men. Skulking in the dirt ought to come up and have a straight fight, not this cat and mouse bollocks. I cannot understand him. I do not comprehend what he's saying half the time. But if you build yourself a pack, yeah, then you've learned how to spot the fakes. I mean, kind of, yeah, to be honest. Okay, I do understand that. You think a pack is better than society? You mean a wolf in sheep's clothing? Nah, I'm talking about those cowards you lot call visitors. They was hiding underground like rats, waiting for us to go soft. Then they pop out using human morals. They play on our pity to make themselves harder to kill. We bear our fangs for a reason. Remind them we're the beast here, or they'll run us out. He wants us to fight. He wants us to fight. I don't know. I kept that accent on for too long. He wants to fight people. Yeah. I feel like that's a bit weird. I'm probably gonna use a stamina on him. Who died? Oh, the one with sepsis. The one with sepsis. This damn wound. Why did FEMA come for you anyway? Couldn't say for sure, but I got a hunch. I thought it was just some routine sweep. but I bet my ass it was that bitch next door who ratted me out. We hated each other's guts. Reckon she saw her chance and took it. Claimed it was another visitor. She's probably feeling real proud of herself too, that cunt. Oh god. Oh darling, please don't let nobody in. How do you plan to get your family back? I ain't fixin' to. They'll make it out on their own, darling. On their own? Y'all's walls will fall when the time is nigh. There'll be death, so much death, and oh honey, then he'll come hungry for it. Them there suits won't care about my brood no more. They gon' have bigger fish to fry. They're coming now. Big Mama knows. Oh my god. What the hell are you talking about? What? Oh my god. Oh my, she keeps going on and on about her fucking brood and I'm confused. I think you got a problem with her. What do you mean? I reckon this place is perfect. Big home, barely no folks in it. Room enough for everyone. I hear 'em crawling now, almost here. Who are you? Big Mama wants to see her babies. Come to me, reckon this house is good for us. Bless your heart. I know what you want. Death. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry you had to see that, my guy. I'm so sorry. I guess I'll test you. I ain't got nothing to hide except maybe my fucked up luck, huh? Ears. Seriously, don't you think these signs are meant to spread more panic? I agree, but I just need to... I mean, well, he's been shot, so maybe that... I don't know. Dirty? Yeah, they're dirty, like anyone's would be, living and working without taking any showers. I mean, that's valid. Absolutely valid. So, I'll leave you with that, okay? I'll leave you with that. Okay, so damn hot. Where's your uniform? Bosses took it. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't even have time to pull the dead out of the blaze. The fire takes everything in the end. But the bosses, they're more conserved about a fucking uniform. They forge decrees in a line like horseshoes. Not a single one made for the people. Why did I put mads? Made for the people. Okay, good to know. I appreciate your input. Oh god, so dark. So tell me, what do you see? What did you see? I don't want to know. Trust me. You don't want to know. Trust me. It's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing, but it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your input. We don't have anything here. Okay, and we got a bathroom. Okay, so, I am going to... I've already checked this person once. I think there's someone in here. Sounds like Skynet. I'm gonna check him. I test you. Take a gander, sunshine. Okay. Photo. Let's take a photo. Oh, wait. I don't appreciate being photographed, sunshine. If I find out those photos ended up anywhere but the rubbish, you and me will be having words. Got it? Okay, sure, that's fine. I think you're fine. Okay. Or you ended over, I'd chug it out myself. Okay, leave alone. Okay, that's fine. I don't really have a use for it anyway. I'm going to... No, wait. Wait. Okay. I think there was some... No. Okay, no, I did want to... Okay, I need to test this one out. Good thing I'm letting people in, because At least I have people in just in case if I get fucked. I need to test you. You can check me all you want, but nothing will change. All of this is temporary. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's take a photo. Go ahead. Use the flash. I don't care. Obviously, you're not gonna see the flash. That's weird. That's suspicious. And you won't even show me how it turns out. Okay, fine. That's fine. Thank you for your input. I guess we'll go ahead and go to sleep. So, I'm thinking you only have one save for this entire game, so I just have to finish the entire game. I didn't realize the kombucha was a one-time use. Interesting thought. He had an encounter. He said he had dreams. The other dude said no one was dreaming. Yeah, I feel like maybe they're connected. I was just thinking about that too. I'm thinking that maybe they're connected. Okay, let's see who's that. Oh wait, we need to check the windows. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Maybe he's normal now, but won't be later? Maybe. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Yes, they're planning to burn my house down because I killed them. Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their causes? Yep, they're trying to burn down my house, obviously. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know those people are in quarantine? Wait, no, I need you to do me a favor. Can you, like, take those guys out for me? That'd be appreciative. We need more people. I knew it. Bro, I'm gonna take my gun out and shoot you. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What's it going to take to fix all this? What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We've dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. I'm not handing over anyone else. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We'll break down your door, take everyone. We leave you behind to die alone. So we're taking 2 people now. Then we'll be on our way. Oh shit. Oh my gosh, I can't keep up. I can't keep people in here. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is bad. Hey kids, wanna see a dead body? No, I don't. Let us not waste time. How fair my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. Oh hey buddy. I don't give a damn. I've got my own shit to deal with. Yeah, they're still alive. Should I lie? Or just say I've got my own... I don't give a damn. I got my own shit to deal with. Wait. They're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Oh, bruh. Oh, no. Oh, no, God. Oh, no, what have I done? Well, help me! Dude with a gun, help me! I didn't lie. He was gonna find out. He was gonna find out either way. Oh jeez, I'm fucked. I'm back. Oh my god, he's back. He's back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. 1 sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. Well, okay, well, geez. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Well, the girl's dead, though. Like, the daughter's dead, because she, for some reason, she died in the house. I don't know how she died, though. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. Got a gun? Fuck it if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. So I'm going to show... Okay, so I've got a rat. Wait, no, I cleaned off my armpits though, so maybe I think my armpits should be fine. Ah, no! Dang it! Oh no, you son of a bitch! Fuck-ass visitors thought you could trick me. Time to die, bastard. You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. Do you want to see the most powerful meme I've ever made? Oh jeez. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. Oh jeez. Oh my god. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard. He got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but what else is there? He's gone quiet. You should probably check. He's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. Uh-oh. I think we have trauma. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? I'll crush you. I've already lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. Mine's damned by insanity. Oh god. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Oh my god. Every last one. Oh my god. Wait, what happened? We became him.